Hey, I'm Paul Piper, and this is my fabulous co-host,
David Smith.
And we would like to take a few moments and thank you for watching and supporting the show. We're going to take a little bit of a break, but we will be back with a brand new season 4 soon. But until then, we're going to show you some clips from past episodes.
Enjoy these clips, and we'll see you guys in season 4.
Bye.
Tampa Bay's LGBTQ plus community is about to get louder, prouder, and a whole lot more fabulous. This is the very first podcast of the Skittle Squad.
That's right.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
That's so U.S. military of them.
Yeah.
I like to think of myself as the Beyonce of Broadway drag.
Oh, I love that.
It's very, I love Beyonce.
Our mission is to unite the LGBTQ plus community with our straight allies through positive activities and events.
So we're definitely here. We're not going anywhere. We've got a lot of great guests coming up, and we're going to keep on raising the positivity.
Well, I was on Facebook, and I saw you took a trip recently.
So you definitely get a feel, like if you've never traveled with a group of friends before, you don't really know them until you actually travel with them. It's hilarious because, you kind of get, when you spend 24/7 with someone for a whole week, it's like, oh, okay, I didn't realize that, this person talks all the time and
What
you can't
did
get
you
a word
learn?
in edgewise. Or I didn't know that this couple, likes to explore every single nuance of the area and takes forever to see things where, me, I have no patience at all. I'm like, okay, I saw it. Let's go.
Can we talk about the game night picture on Facebook?
So that was a staged picture, actually.
Oh, okay. There's some controversy.
It was not an impromptu
staged.
picture, but we did have a game night one night at the cabin, and the rules for this game were just so complicated, and it took so long to explain that at one point I was like, they took a picture of me like this.
And we have kava and kratom drinks. And so we're trying to tap into people who also don't drink because we know there's a segment of our population that doesn't drink.
A growing segment of the younger population.
That needs to celebrate. And if you look around, there aren't a lot outside of like the cool sports leagues like Hot Mess that have started cool events like the bowling leagues and kickball and stuff. There's not a lot of connection places for our community outside of a bar. And so we've tried to also make it not as bar-y by having things for people who don't drink.
So this is 1993. I was a teller working in a bank, and Santa Claus walked into the front door with 2 elves, and out of his Santa bag, he pulled out a AR-15. He said, "This is a stick-up. Everyone on the ground." The first thought that I had was, oh my God, this ground is filthy. I am not going to go on the ground.
Being an educator and also being a drag queen has not always gotten a positive response. But the way I handle negativity is to use it as an opportunity to educate. They're being negative because it's something that they don't know. It's something foreign to them. It's something that they can't really process. So I am always open to having a conversation with somebody that has something negative to say because that's absolutely their opinion.
So it's not too often where I'm directly asked how I identify. So I've always identified as bisexual. If I like you, I like you. So I guess that's where my decision of having an all-inclusive league comes from, is I'm not concerned how you identify. I appreciate how you identify. You are all welcome here. You are welcome at our table as long as, you don't bully or harass anybody.
I don't have a lot of household chores because I'm a princess and I don't have to deal with it. I have to empty the dishwasher.
Okay. Oh, that's right. The dishwasher.
I can't load the dishwasher because he doesn't like the way I load the dishwasher. So as soon as it shuts off, he's like, okay, you need to put the dishes away. Like the world is going to blow up if the washing machine or the dishwasher is not emptied within the first 5 minutes of it turning off. Like, seriously. And I'm like, so every time I unload the dishwasher, I'm like, I just saved the world.
But 2 guys came in, a gay couple, on June 1st, the first, day of Pride Month. And we noticed a couple of weird moves, some hangers and spots that weren't supposed to be there. One of the guys had stolen from us. The guy shows up wearing what he stole from Atlas to the party. And then you're going to show up wearing what you stole, like, and no consequences. Needless to say, we did get our money back, walked around and found out.
But I'm hoping that during my reign, I'm able to open that door. Because I know there's other people out there that were just like me, standing in the crowd going, I can do that.
Right.
And seeing somebody actually stand there before them and say, okay, through all this history, it's always been all these queens, and now we've got this one cisgender woman that's here to represent us.
You had an Amazon special rollout, and it is called the Fatty Gay.
It is, yes. It's called Fatty Gay. The is not. I mean, I feel like you call it the Facebook too, and the internet, don't you?
He probably does.
Facebook. So, Jason, some people would say that you're maybe even the mayor of St. Pete. Everyone knows you. I moved into the community a couple of years ago, and I think I met you almost immediately. Everyone knows you. Sometimes even as a fun kind of party thing, what we'll do if I meet some folks that I haven't met before, we'll go on Facebook and be like, do you know Jason? How many mutual friends do you have in common? And we'll kind of like look and be like, oh, you know 80 people I know. Yeah, so anyway.
Yeah, I mean, in the past year, I've helped over 10 trans people, which is just statistically improbable, except it's my business model. Homophobia. That he actually said, well, when you get married, you can just quit claim it to yourself. Wow. So that's where when I enter conversations, it's what might you not know? So you're talking about queer people. The reality is some people aren't married, and that affects some of those benefits.
The problem that I've seen in the Tampa Bay area and beyond it is everyone wants to, book their friends, their family, and their buddies. I said it. The problem is everyone... I mean, it's good to be, good to your friends, and you want to book your friends. You want to help them out. But the problem is you only want to book them. Great that you did this show with, your friend back in 1979, Miss Piccadilly State, whatever. And you keep booking her. Great. But there's so many great entertainers here in the Tampa Bay area that are trying so hard. They're coming out week after week, doing open stages, talent nights, everything in between. And some of these show directors, I won't name names because I'm nice enough, but they're not giving them valid chances.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, so-and-so, well, she's been doing my show for 3 years. She's been coming out. So I'm going to give her a $25 bar tab booking. Like, that's not an opportunity. It's not.
Right.
It's not. And I don't like that. I believe in true diversity. There are show directors who sadly... Oh, well, I'm diverse because I booked a drag king back in 2019. Okay, what did you do?
Oh, my God.
What have you done? In the words of Janet Jackson, what have you done for me lately?
Right.
So as we were walking into the studio today, I noticed you have a new T-shirt on.
I do.
And I feel like it potentially could be a little bit controversial.
Well, I don't think it's controversial at all. So here's the thing. So I feel with Cracker Barrel, like rebranding, I feel like I should rebrand and not be Muffin Top anymore and be Stud Muffin now.
There we go, Stud Muffin.
Yeah,
That's your T-shirt.